How Central C betrayed Kairo Keyz. If you're new here, please like the video and subscribe. Right, let's get into this.
World of UK rap, where dreams can turn to dust, and in the world of UK rap, where dreams can turn to dust and alliances can crumble overnight.
Oh my gosh, Central C!
One story stands out, a tale of ambition, betrayal, and a friendship that shattered. This is the story of Kairo Keyz and Central C, a duo that once seemed inseparable until fame and the harsh realities of the music industry drove them apart.
Wow.
Back in London's underground rap scene, there were two rising stars with a shared vision. Imagine Lennon and McCartney, but with grime instead of guitars. In 2017,
Hey, separately, did anyone get any Oasis tickets? I see the Oasis fans going crazy for those tickets. Ain't anyone seeing Oasis in 2025?
Central C was a fresh face in the music industry, diving into the melodic trap sound that was sweeping across the UK. He teamed up with Kairo Keyz, a seasoned grinder in the music world. Wu had been hustling for over a decade with little to show for it. Together, they seemed destined to take the scene by storm. Listening to Central C's early tracks, you might not even recognize his voice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Early tracks, you might not even recognize
Central
his
C.
voice.
I've been belling your line down, I've been belling your line down, tryna get through to you, tryna get through to you.
She give me brain freeze, she give me brain freeze.
The heavy autotune
So what was the turning point? How? Hold on.
and lighter voice were a far cry from the hard-hitting bars he's known for today. It was clear that both artists were still finding their sound.
Moving on, give for money, I'm trying to fill up my tummy. So brother, don't be a dummy, you little fuck boy. Girl be giving me ucky and then she calling me puppy and then she says that she love me. No man.
Experimenting with different styles to find a place in the crowded rap scene. Their first collaboration, Display, perfectly captured the melodic and introspective vibe of the UK sound in 2017. With its heavy autotune, it was a
This guy's tapped in. This guy, whoever made this video, this guy's tapped in. I'm gonna tell you why he's tapped in.
Of the UK sound.
Look what he put. Look at the songs he's put in it. These are classic songs, you know. Man put in here. Plug, extension cord, bottoms all red like a septon sauce. Huh? That you need to be in the scene to know that. Like, obviously that was a banger, but blood, to be making this tune in 2024 and have that on this page, I gotta give it to him still. And then the Dave and Mo Stack. Oh my days. Woo-hoo. Tion and I forgot this tune.
In 2017, with its heavy autotune, it was a prime example of the UK sound at that time, and it marked their first official debut as a duo. It was a prime example of the UK sound at that time, and it marked their debut as a duo. The track showcased their hunger for crafting music that resonated with the UK scene. As a duo, they were unstoppable. Central C's smooth, melodic flow perfectly complemented with Kairo Keyz' sharp, punchy delivery, creating a handful of tracks that showcased their chemistry and potential as rising stars. In back-to-back, you can hear Central C beginning to find his voice, transitioning from the heavily autotuned style of his earlier work to a more confident and polished flow. The track features the two rappers trading verses, with Kairo Keyz delivering sharp punchy lines while Central C provides a smoother, more melodic contrast.
Matching trackies and everything, and the bags too.
But their partnership wasn't just limited to the studio. Central C pops up frequently, whether they're in the studio, vibing over beats, or at local.
Whatever beef they got, man, they gotta get past that. Man, they gotta get past that, man. Bro, they were proper duos, man. You lot need to squash that shit. Squash that ASAP, man.
Events. These early
What
pics
happened,
are more
man?
than just
Let's
snapshots.
see.
They capture the essence of a bond that was both personal and professional, sharing the same dreams of making it big.
Wild
But
West.
as Central C's fame began to rise, the close dynamic started to shift. The very bond that had once been their strength began to disappear. Central C began deleting many catalogs of their duo tracks. It's almost as if Mental Breakdown laid the groundwork for what would now become commitment issues, yet it remained hidden. The similarities are hard to ignore.
I got commitment issues.
They love it when I'm in town. Told me she bad, I want to hit. She like my touch, she like my drip. She want a bag, she want my kids. I want the racks, I'm hitting a lick.
Rainy. When I don't text back, I ain't with a yap. I'm in a bando, baby.
And it raises questions about how much Kairo Keyz actually influenced Central C's early sound.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's getting juicy. Okay. Hi, Zia, like, what's up? What's good? What's good?
In a Reddit post, we can also see people discussing the copycat allegations against Central C.
Central C copied Kairo Keyz and left him behind. Honestly, I don't know how this guy hasn't lost his mind. Imagine your friend taking your entire flow and becoming the biggest artist in the UK. Off it and leaving you behind. Then the Central C guy goes on and say, I'm too real, everyone around me is a snake. If you know, you know. Kairo started Central C's flow before they were even a proper duo. A lot of songs and videos have been deleted, but they used to move like a duo, so they will naturally share similarities. Coffee is a reach. If anything, I feel like Kairo has been trying to follow Ken's formula for so hard, it ended up looking the opposite way. Literally, people hate on Ken, so they won't admit this. For the most part, they did the same thing and Ken's blew first. That's not necessarily an issue, but definitely him leaving his boy behind is.
As Central C continued to rise, it's worth asking who else might have been left behind along the way. It wasn't just Kairo, it was a broader shift away from other people who had been supporting him from the beginning. One example is Bambino, another early collaborator who was tight with Central C from the start. Bambino later got an incredible offer from a label, $250,000. But there was one catch. He needed Central C to feature on just one song on his album. Seems like a no-brainer for Central C, right? In a move that stunned everyone, Central C said,
No.
Oh. Sench. Oh, come on, man. Sench, man. Damn.
no negotiation, no discussion, just a flat-out refusal.
Music type of thing, and you're with them all the time, but you weren't really
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this guy.
helped in terms of how to get the money.
Yeah.
and shit,
He
you
was
know what I
saying,
mean?
he was saying Sench weren't trying to help him. I saw this on TikTok. I seen this.
It's not even that, because I'll work and I'll be happy for what I deserve. I deserve. I don't want extra. I don't want a handout. I don't want anything. But if you're telling me, like, if I came in and I told you I'm gonna do this and this for you, you're gonna expect that from me. I didn't even care. But when someone said it to me, I was just like, oh yeah, like why wasn't like on that song, or like why wouldn't they think of putting me on that song? Music thing, I put in, like, me and Sench was running around doing like Young Themes headline show. We were doing bare different people's shows.
Wow.
So and it was me that was there, like me and him going doing this legwork, doing the. So cool. Then Day in the Life came. He goes, man. I had to say, bro, like, what's going on? He brought me back. So it's like, if you want to talk about waiting, I think I waited longer than anyone else to get type thing. So
Nah, bro, I feel like there's two sides to this, man. Something must have happened, something deeper, because this don't make sense. This don't make sense. How's he been with Kairo Keyz? Kairo gets drifted away. Then with this guy gets drifted. Something don't make sense. Something's not adding up here.
it's like, yeah. So and even before I ducked, so like, I could have did what the other Kairo and just ducked straight away. I gave him 2 years. I said, alright, cool. 2 years of my life, that's a long time you get. I said, alright, cool. I trust this guy. That's my nigga. You get, he's got me.
It was the kind of cold, calculated decision that showed just how far Central C was willing to go to protect his brand, even if it meant leaving those people who helped him behind. Why did Central C do it? Was it a desire to distance himself from the past? Whatever the reason, one thing was clear. Central C was playing to win, and he wasn't afraid to make enemies along the way. In the world of UK drill, where egos are as big as the beats, enemies can escalate their tension into full-blown rap beefs in the blink of an eye. Instead of direct confrontations, C and Kairo started taking shots at each other the way rappers do best, through their music. Fans were quick to notice the sneak disses. In one of Central C's tracks, he raps about people who claim he left them behind. It's a line that could be about anyone, but given his history with Kairo, it's hard to not think he's talking about him. Kairo didn't hold back either. In his own songs, he raps about loyalty and betrayal, and how people forget their roots once they hit it big. He doesn't name anyone directly, but it's clear who he's referring to. So while neither of them came out and said it straight up, the tension was definitely there. And then came the Wireless Festival in 2020.
Kairo Keyz getting into a fight with Central C's crew at Wireless. How can these dirty youths think they can step to me? They must have thought I was cut from the same cloth.
What started as a lyrical tense match finally exploded into a full-on fight, according to...
Yeah. There's no going back now, man. There's no going back now, man. Oh! Bazinga! Oh my days! Bazinga raided us, chat. What? Hey, shit. Oh, nah, W Bazinga. Oh my gosh, what? How did that happen? Oh shoot! Hey, big up Bazinga, man. Hey, W's in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Bazinga. Thank you so much.
W's in there.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, welcome in everyone. We're just calling, reacting, vibing out, watching some YouTube. Then we're gonna get into some gaming soon. Hey, big up Bazinga though, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hell? 2 raids in 1. What the hell is going on now? Who's that? K Sosa as well. W's in the chat, man. Hey, big up K Sosa. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man said Bazinga and K Sosa hit us with a raid. Appreciate you. Thank you everyone for the follows. So many follows coming in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Raid Central, indeed. I'm getting raided from all areas and angles, bro. It's crazy. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, man. Sorry.
To people who were there, came out and said it straight up. The tension was definitely there. And then came the Wireless Festival in 2022. What started as a lyrical tense match finally exploded into a full-on fight. According to...
Three man up just bashing around 7 man. Yo, pause. See a man's shirt just shredded. Glasses flew off his
people who were there, things got heated backstage with anger.
I don't even want to post this video of these man pressured and then embarrassed in front of the... Wow, master. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Central C's beefing Kairo Keyz. Oh, well, Kairo Keyz beefing Central C. Damn.
Rewards and punches being exchanged. Despite these setbacks and being overlooked by some, Kairo never gave up. He kept refining his skills, building his brand, and staying true to his passion for
now he's
music.
blowing up,
Kairo Keyz worked hard behind the scenes, often overshadowed as he watched his former collaborator Central C rise to fame. Fast forward to the Wireless Festival in 2024. The festival, known for bringing together the biggest names in the music industry, was about to witness a major moment of redemption. Kairo Keyz, who had been pushed to the sidelines, was back and better than ever with his hit track Gang, a banger that has been making waves. Proving that Kairo Keyz has what it takes to make it main.
Yeah, nah. Now that you think about it, you're true. You're right. You're right. Central C, Kairo Keyz. Central C, Kairo Keyz. Names are kind of similar, to be fair.
Extreme, just like Central C. The crowd is buzzing as Kairo Keyz performs Gang, showing just how far he's come despite the setbacks. Proving that he's not just a footnote in someone else's success story. For Kairo Keyz, performing Gang at one of the year's biggest festivals isn't just a comeback, it's a bold statement. He's proving that even when you're left behind, you can still rise up and shine. But while Kairo is making his mark, Central C's success didn't happen by chance. His strategic approach to his career, carefully choosing who to keep close, has been a big part of his rise to fame. By focusing on solo projects and high-profile collaborations, Central C aligned himself with new trends and influential figures in the industry. This strategic approach helped him tap into more lucrative opportunities, from major label deals to high-profile.
His deal with Columbia's 25 M's. Huh? What?
Festival slots, enhancing his visibility and success in ways that might not have been possible if he had stayed tied to his old partners. Every artist evolves, and Central C's journey is a testament to that. His early collaborations helped him gain inspiration and traction, but to stay relevant and successful, artists must continuously adapt and evolve. Kairo saw this too and stayed true to himself, and it finally paid off for him as well. So next time when you jam to
This is the thing though. Like, you see when these artists beef each other, the artists from both sides, if they came together and made a track, it would be so cold. Let me give you an example. Heady One, Tion Wayne. Cold tune. Central C, Kairo Keyz. Great tune. Like now. Central C, Digger D. Cold tune. Chip and Bugsy. Cold tune. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying. Bro, forget the beef, blood. Just come together and just make greatness, bro. Just make music. But obviously, when someone's been violated, you just can't forget about the violations. That's the thing, innit? You can't just forget about the violations, which is what's happening here. There's obviously been a violation where Kairo Keyz felt like he's been left behind. But as a result as well, there's also been more violations and more violations, you know what I'm saying? You know? So it's like, damn.
To a Central C track.
I wonder if they saw eye to eye at Wireless. I wonder. I do wonder. Do they cross paths? Because I always wonder to myself, when these artists are beefing and that, you're always going to see each other at some sort of festival. Or it might actually block you from actually getting opportunities. For instance, festivals they can't book Heady One and Tion Wayne at the same festival. One of them has to win. GRM Gala, for instance, a yearly event, only one of them can go. It's either Tion Wayne goes or Heady One goes. You can't have two sides at an event. That's what I'm saying. But with beef, you're always losing, man. You're always losing, man.
Remember, there's a lot more going behind the scenes. His journey to fame wasn't just about talent, it involved drama and tough decisions that left some of his old partners in the dust. But hey, it all paid off for him in a big way. And when you listen to Kairo Keyz Gang, remember, it's more than just a catchy song. It's a powerful comeback.
Damn, okay. Can't lie though. This is WPR for Kairo Keyz. This is WPR for Kairo Keyz. I cannot lie. This guy really did make a great video.